So what it was, I did a tweet storm called "How to Get Rich Without Getting Lucky," and it got pretty popular on Twitter. And it's really about wealth creation. I just used a clickbaity title, and it's trying to basically lay out timeless principles of wealth creation. That if you absorb them, you become the kind of person who can create wealth, create business, make money. And my theory behind that is like there are three things everybody wants. There's actually more than three, but let's just start with three. The three basics. Everybody wants to be wealthy. Everybody wants to be happy, and everybody wants to be fit. And I know there's a lot of virtue signaling that goes on, like we don't want money, and I don't care about being happy, and happiness is for stupid people. But let's face it, like you want to be rich and happy and healthy.
Yeah.
Like that's the trifecta. Now, of course, you also want an internally calm state of mind. You want a loving household. So there are other things that come into it, but those three, I think, they can actually be taught. Right? And a fitness, I'm not going to teach. There are a lot of people who you've had on here, including yourself, who know a heck of a lot more about fitness and health than I do. But I was born poor and miserable, and I'm now pretty well off, and I'm very happy. And I worked at those, and so I've learned a few things. There are some principles, and so I try to lay them out, but in a timeless manner where you can kind of figure it out yourself. Because at the end of the day, I can't really teach anything. I can only inspire you and maybe give you a few hooks so you can remember things when they happen, or put a name to them. So this podcast actually ended up explaining this tweet storm. So the tweet storm was like 36, 38 tweets, got very famous, got translated into dozens of languages.